Alright, now let's go get murdered by some trolls. Again. I need you to speak.
I am speaking.
I don't like trolls. Everyone said trolls in Skyrim were bad. Have they fought trolls in Oblivion yet? Do you know how to make healing potions? I know Cairn bullets are one of the ingredients, but I don't know the rest.
I do not know. Wait, I think I know what to do.
What, the ingredients or the murder thing?
Murder thing. In the game, got everyone in the game, so I can get a Dark Brotherhood quest line. The guy in the beginning of the game didn't insult your character in the prison.
I don't know if you can actually get to him.
Oh, you can. This is an Imperial prison you can go to.
No. What I mean is, I don't know if you can, like, legitimately get into the cell. Trolls, leave me alone. Stop being mean. I'll just reload that other save because I can't fight. Bleh. I can't fight two trolls at once. It's literally impossible. I'm keeping the Blade of Woe because it weighs nothing, but I have a funny feeling yours is going to be better than mine.
Claudius Arcadia. Is he tied to anything?
What, you mean the guy in the prison?
Well, first I'm gonna look up what the name of the guy is, so I can know if I'm killing the right one.
Wasn't troll fat used for good potions in Skyrim, or am I thinking of something else?
Mm.
By the way, orc gloves look pretty neat.
You like how they look?
Why did a troll have a fork on him?
Don't know.
Game, can you chill with the trolls? Jesus. Scamp, hello? Thanks, Scamp. I appreciate you letting me get murdered. I know troll fat was important for something in Skyrim, I just don't remember what.
Okay, there's one person I'm gonna kill.
What's that?
Another prisoner named Miverna Orano. She became prisoner after she got framed for stealing the bust of a countess.
That seems like a crime not worth murdering over.
There we go.
I say, yet that being the whole point of the Dark Brotherhood. Speaking of,
Thing is, though,
there...
she was an informant for the Imperials. Well, not the ex-Hieronymus, but however you say his last name, to spy on the Thieves Guild. That's why we had to frame her to get her arrested.
Yeah, but the Thieves Guild are bad.
I know.
Speaking of that, is there two different versions of the Dark Brotherhood in this one, or is that only in Skyrim? Where you can play along or murder them all? Because Dark Brotherhood bad?
I don't remember. All I know is that eventually you do have to do an exterminatus.
On the Brotherhood?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Possible traitor within the Brotherhood.
I'm scared to ask. It's not Lucian, is it?
Why you ask?
I don't know, just a hunch.
Well, I'm going to let you figure out who the thing is.
You not telling me it's Lucian kind of gives it away.
I see that because I don't fully remember who it was. I know it was someone that was higher up in there, but don't know who exactly.
So this cave has 2 entrances? Interesting.
Go to our private quarters. And that goes slip.
Then again, it can't be Lucian. Because Lucian is one of the most, big names in Skyrim. So that kind of says, hey, it's not Lucian.
Yep.
What the fuck is that? Is that one of the vampire hounds? Please no. What are you? Okay, no, it's just doggo.
Why the heck did I just get a vampire skill when I went to sleep?
Which one?
Don't know, I got a thing that someone sneaks into a room, then sticks their fingers into my neck and pulls away your blood dripping, and then I look and it's my face, and I wake up screaming. And then it said vampire skill acquired.
Oh! Wait. So, getting infected with the sanguine virus is fucking random in this game? Okay. Well, have fun with being a vampire, Mac. Where did you just sleep out of curiosity?
In my player home, in Battlehorn Castle. Private quarters.
Alright, so that means 2 things. Either A, getting infected with vampirism is completely random, or B, one of the people in the reformed castle after you put it together is a vampire.
Maybe.
If it's B, you should probably root them out and get rid of them.
It's gone now.
I have found dwarven armor. What does it look like? I'm not gonna wear it, but I still want to see. Oh yeah, that. It kind of looks like... It kind of looks like stuff that So Cecile made, but not actually.
Magic. Let's see. I got vampirism.
I don't know how you get rid of it, and I don't know the benefits of it.
I have a bunch of debuffs on me, so I'm going to see if I can use pushing a cure disease to get rid of some of them at least.
Well,
Seize
at
astral
least-
vapors. I used pushing a
Remember-
cure disease.
Well, keep in mind, in base Skyrim, I'm pretty sure you can use Cure Disease on vampirism. But... Bad doggy.
Okay, got rid of astral vapors, but I still got vampirism.
So that means you need a different way of getting rid of it. Mac, I don't know if the vampirism in Oblivion is as bad as it was in Morrowind. I say that because, this is the game after Morrowind. And being a vampire in Morrowind was, to put it bluntly, bad. Very bad. Like, it's not like Skyrim where you can have fun. In Morrowind, it was a genuine punishment where playing the game became impossible. So you have to figure out if being a vampire in this game is like Skyrim or Morrowind. Have fun with that.
a vampire, I got Fortify Acrobatics, Fortify Athletics, Fortify Destruction, Fortify Hand to Hand, Fortify Illusion, Fortify Mysticism, Fortify Sneak, Fortify Speed, Fortify Strength, Fortify Willpower, 100% resistance to disease as a vampire. I got 5% defense against normal weapons, resist normal weapons. I can get paralyzed as a vampire.
Yeah, but what's the downside, though?
Weakness to fire 20%.
Okay, let me phrase that. What's the downside of, like, people, like, Skyrim or Oblivion? Are they going to run away screaming, or what? Because in Morrowind, they tried to murder you. All the time.
Okay, so I gotta feed. I'm reading this thing here. It's like choosing skill bonuses in addition to uniquely acquired spells and abilities, increase with severity of infection. Vampirism continues in 4 tiers. First being close to mortality, fourth being fully vampiric. First occurs after sleeping. Once the purification of fully diseases take root, afterwards the degree of infection increases the longer vampire goes out receiving sustenance with human blood. Feed approach to a sleeping person, a cursed pin in your mouth, bring spears, activate. Okay. After being vampiric contagion and being infected for 72 hours, become susceptible to disease take root and cause vampirism. If the infected is due for level up, the addition of vampire skills take precedence. Okay. Once vampire has been successfully acquired, a message is displayed indicating that infected attempt defeating the vampire. Okay. Porphyria can be hemophilia can be cured at any altar with a cure disease potion
Vampire!
or through a restoration
Oh!
spell.
Well, speak of the devil, Mac, on the vampire part. Do vampires heal over time?
Vampirism can only be cured in the base game through the quest Vampire Cure and cannot be acquired again without the use of console commands or the quest Darkness Eternal. Contraction. Okay. Okay, as the severity of vampirism increases, the vampire's weakness and strengths enhance. Some effects constant across infection, while others are dynamic. The vampirism increases one stage each 24 hours, gone without feeding upon the next sleep or wake. Okay. Okay.
Did you know that vampires do a lot of damage?
Oh, you take damage while in daylight if you're far long enough in the vampirism levels. At least I think you take damage. Oh no, it's you can't fast travel during the day.
Okay, but how do other people react to you is the bigger question.
Let's see. Downsides, pros and cons.
Because, like, if you can just chill being a vampire like you can in Skyrim, I mean, I don't see taking damage in the day to be a particularly bad downside. Unless it's like super rapid and your health just drops to 0 when you exist outside.
Okay, so if you get stage 4 vampirism, the sun instantly kills you.
Oh! Well, speak of the devil, huh? But again, not inherently a bad side because you know you can just travel by night, right?
Yeah.
Oh wait a minute, how are you supposed to talk to people at stage? Oh wait, no, stage 4 bad. Stage 4 very bad.
Yeah, that's why you have to try and not be on stage 4.
Okay, what's stage 3 then? What's the downside of stage 3? The best one we can get.
Okay, cons have to drink regularly to keep up your appearance. Being discovered means being attacked. You get more powerful if you don't drink
Okay,
that
yep.
one.
Well, never mind. If you just get straight up attacked by people, there's no point.
If you don't keep up your appearance, pretty much if you don't feed and you go through the levels, you get attacked. It's basically feed at least once a day, if anything. I don't mind it too much. I just gotta feed every day. There's plenty of beggars to go around that I can feed on at night.
Wait. So are you saying the whole appearance thing is different than the level thing? How does that work?
Each stage vampirism you get, your appearance changes to a more pale complexion. You're palest at level 4. Level 1 you still look human.
Oh, okay. So basically level 4 means everyone attacks you. Level 3 is just exist. Right?
I would hope so. All I know is that if you're level 1 at least you won't be attacked, but I'm not sure what happens with level 2 or 3. I know 4 you will be attacked, but I don't know about 2 or 3.
Well, find out. You're already infected.
Fair enough.
By the way, how do you tell if you're infected? Because I'm basing this off of Skyrim, by the way. Because remember in the vampires in Skyrim, they do that red sucky thing with their magic hand fingers,
Mm-hmm.
and then you get infected. I got hit by that in this game by fighting a vampire.
Go to magic and check your active effects. Do you have any disease called hemophilia or something like that?
No.
Then it should be good. And next time you go to sleep, if you have it, your character will have a nightmare about feeding as a vampire. If you get that, then you got vampirism.
Since you're already infected, walk out in sunlight. How much damage do you take?
Let's see. Let's go. Get out of the shade.
Oh wait, shade is a thing in this game?
I believe so. But yeah, I'm not taking any damage.
So are you not infected yet? Like
No.
fully infected yet?
Oh, I'm infected, but I'm at level 1.
So level 1 doesn't get damaged by...
Sun? No, but you still get a 10% weakness to fire.
I mean, that's not inherently bad since we have the Lordstone.
Yeah. And also by default you have 100% resistance to disease now. Though you're not going in, so... Actually, no. Our going ins are like 50% resistant, but if you become a vampire you get 100% resistance. At level 1.
Alright, does the sanguine thing legitimately count as a disease or what?
I mean, it can be cured with potion or cure disease if you have the base form of it, like the hemophilia thing before it takes root and becomes vampirism. But if you get vampirism afterwards, you have to do a quest line to get rid of it, and you're unable to contract it again. Unless you cancel command or do that Eternal Darkness quest line.
Well, then I think I'll just tough it out if I get infected.
Really?
Depending on how fast you die from the sun in third form.
Yeah, I'll let you know. Each level up you get as vampire when you triggers when you sleep, and you get a dialogue, a narration box pop up that says another nightmare you had.
So, fun fact.
Yeah.
Unlike in Skyrim, not all vampires have magic.
Okay.
And another thing, you don't need silver to fight vampires.
Okay. Oh yeah, gotta go to Rufio. Where's Rufio? Inevitable Omen.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. You'll make a fine
Blade of Woe. I shall equip the Blade of Woe.
How much damage does yours do?
Don't know, it says 6 on the stat thing.
Oh, okay, yours is better than mine. Boo.
This ends here. Show me what you've
The fuck was that?
Me whacking my lips up and down with my finger and blowing out.
Why though?
Why not? Anyways, I'm keeping it specifically for sneak attacks.
I mean, might as well, right?
Yeah.
Unless you find a Daedra dagger, then you might as well.
You'll make a fine pair of boots, lizard.
Vampire? That's not nice. How dare you?
Daedra daggers are heavier than other daggers.
Well, yeah, but we don't know if the Blade of Woe can cut through vampirism. Or, not. Ghosts. And I'm sure you're already aware of this. I'm sure you're already aware of this, but just in case. Blah. I'm sure you're already aware of this, but just in case, other vampires are not your friend.
Okay.
Being a vampy won't give you freedom on other vampies.
Fair enough.
So, fun fact.
Yeah.
You gain alchemy from eating ingredients, regardless if you know their effects or not.
Wait, what? You talked to
you
when
gain
you talked to when a girl randomly said, "I'm happy I get to see you again, friend." Completely blocking what you were saying. What?
This is the part where you fall down and
Bruh.
bleed to death.
You gain alchemy points by eating ingredients, regardless if you know their effects or not.
Oh, okay. Oh, now that I killed Rufio, let's go back to my castle.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Archer, can you stop fucking running away?
Archers!
This isn't Alduin.
Alduin? Where? I thought we killed him in Skyrim. But wait, no, he'd be alive right now because Skyrim takes place after Oblivion. Where's Alduin?
Boy, shush.
Where's Alduin?
Boy, shush.
Oh, so that's where he put the mountain lion. Okay. Nice. And I'm assuming the wolf's going to be put here then.
Do you have any idea if silver bows work the way I think they do?
I have no idea whatsoever. I just grabbed the strongest bow I have so I can upgrade marksman when I need to.
Because My guess is that you need silver arrows to do the damage to Ghost, right? Because that's the thing you're firing with the bow.
Yeah.
But if you have a silver bow, do all arrows just become silver?
Mm-mm. Hello, Lucian.
I am fighting a lot of vampires and I'm not a fan. What the fuck is going on in this room?
To arms!
Oh my god, why? Oh yeah, by the way, I have a spell called Dragon's Breath. Know anything about that?
That's the spell you get when you have the that dragon sword thing equipped.
Oh. Any idea what it does?
Nope, I haven't used it.
Oh, okay. Blah. It's better fireball. That's all.
Okay. 13,
So
12.
nothing interesting. Why did, bruh?
But
Why did my sword? Oh, that's why.
what your sword
annoying.
what?
My sword unequipped for my hotbar, and I was very confused as to why.
Well, you figured it out then. Yay! Put away your boots, cuirass, and shield. Put away this helmet. Put away the dragon sword. Crackasars! Get Estrabor Cative. Okay, I don't know the difference between Jamor Cative and Jamor and Daedric Shield.
Dramor is a different type of Daedra.
Their shields look the exact same, though Daedric Shield has more defense than Cative.
How that vampire existed out in the sun, I will have no idea.
I mean, I'm a vampire and I can walk in the sun.
Yes, but you said the sun killed you. Meh.
If you're level 4.
You said you take damage in the sun at level 3, didn't you?
Yeah. What about it? Got something to say, buddy?
That these vampires in front of me shouldn't be out in the sun?
Yeah, that's what I thought. So how does one level up their vampire thing? Do I have vampire skills already, or...?
If it's like what it is in Skyrim, then you need to not drink blood for a while.
Oh. Because you also get vampire abilities slash spells as you level up in vampirism.
If they're the same ones as they are in Skyrim, none of them are useful.
Well, only one way to find out.
So I'm hoping they're not the ones that are in Skyrim.
So far, I'm getting a lot of benefits from being a vampire in this game than you would in Skyrim.
Oh yeah, the passive benefits sound fantastic.
Yeah.
Wait, one of my things is broken?
It is?
Didn't I literally just repair them a second ago?
Interesting. Maybe you did. Maybe you didn't. Only one way to find out. You can't. Oh, going on stream? Yeah, you can see your other streams. That's how you can find out.
Boy, I'm gonna slap you.
Oh, yes, Mommy.
Bad.
Huh?
Another maid? Oh no. What's with all the fucking mage vampires? Go away.
Show me what you...
I'm now in a Dark Brotherhood place.
I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
Oh, Shiva, as beautiful as I remember from Oblivion. Well, from the original.
Ooh, silver arrows. Don't mind if I do. Shit. Oh, I found the wine that you were talking about. Woman.
What?
Found the wine you were talking about.
Unforked Reef?
No, I know. What fort is this? Fort Starboard blah blah.
Or what?
A word that I would not know how to say.
Oh my goodness, this Dark Brotherhood armor is amazing.
Is it counted as unique or is it?
It's yeah, unique is called Shrouded Armor, 45 Sneak, Illusion, Marksman, Blade, and Acrobatics on self for 8 points. And it's shows a shield. And it shows number 12, Shrouded Armor, that replaces the chest piece, gauntlets, greaves, and boots.
That doesn't sound very nice right now for me. Wait, is it light or heavy?
Light.
Well then, yeah, right now it doesn't sound very nice for me because, you know, the armor levels up with you, so I'm not gonna get that yet. My strength is now at max. Hooray!
It also comes with a hood, Shrouded hood, that has 1 defense. And it has 45 Sneak, Illusion, Marksman, Blade, and Acrobatics for 2 points.
Only sneak acrobatics? That's
And illusion, marksman, and blade.
okay, there we go. That sounds better.
That's great. I'm gonna wear it.
Make sure it doesn't have a faction thing tied to it.
I mean, nothing popped up for faction.
I don't know if this game has it, so I thought I'd mention it.
Can I get out of here? I was gonna look up if there's another path for the Dark Brotherhood that doesn't involve me killing everyone.
Well, I mean, the only paths in Skyrim was work with them or kill them. And yes, I'd imagine there is a way. This is a Bethesda game. They might not be good at fixing bugs or releasing games very fast, but you know, they had the RPG thing down. Then they kind of relaxed it when going from Skyrim. I gotta say, whatever vampire bit you, I found to be hilariously ballsy.
That's
You're just in your fucking magic house, and then the vampire decides to invade the entire thing. Also, you might want to check if any of the people at that castle is a vampy.
Wasn't from that. It was beforehand. I had to clear out a Bloodcrust Cove of vampires.
Oh, okay, so their attacks can just infect you? Question mark?
I guess.
Not. Shum Groyarug is. Can't go into battle with broken equipment.
Alright, let's
do
see
business.
what she can give me for all of this stuff.
That seems a fair price.
Alright, does she have any goodies that I can buy? The answer to that question is no.
Another satisfied. Bye.
Well, at least my merchant skill went up. Wait.
Okay, so unless you have a mod called Whispered Warnings on Nexus, so computer mod, there's no way to
Morning.
avoid doing
What's
purification
going on with
quest any other way.
Shum grow yacht?
You mean the Dark Brotherhood thing?
What can I interest you in?
That sucks.
Also, look something else up for me because you're already doing it. Can Argonians get infected with
Farewell.
vampirism? Because I faintly recall in a base Skyrim without any of the mods, or not mods, DLC, bleh, Argonians couldn't get infected with vampirism.
Okay, so it's possible to be a vampire. It's just 3/4 of the time less chance because of your resist disease thing.
Okay, well, +1 for Oblivion over Skyrim.
But it can't be a vampire as an Argonian in Skyrim.
Not in the base. Hi, Flame Atronach. Not in the base game. Hi, Atronach and Dinosaur.
Get to sell some to Atronach. Oh yeah, I had gone outside the Brotherhood in order to see if they would attack me for wearing this outfit. And what?
That's to say if I can even fight the damn thing.
Which Atronach is it?
A fire one.
Oh.
Fire do a lot of damage.
That's how you go behind them and whack their behind.
Yeah, that's easier said than done, Chief.
I mean, it gets your rocks off and lets you kill them, so.
Bad.
Not being attacked while wearing Dark Brotherhood stuff, for some reason. Oh my gosh, this lighting is perfect if I could. I gotta take a picture of this. Michael shoots white tiger, been distracted with sitting in his outfit. It looks cool. He looks cool.
Ow, the flame atronach killed me. Bastard. I'm not sure what you mean by lighting.
The way my character looked at night with this outfit.
I mean, it looks like normal lighting to me.
But I still love how my character looks at this outfit. Feels fitting. It's actually making me play in third person so I can admire it.
Third person has some value. It makes power attacks easier.
It makes it easier to attack enemies and not your allies. Right?
Something like that. Ow, dinosaur killed me with a tail whip.
Clan fear.
Yep. I couldn't explore this area earlier because of the damn mages. Now there's Atronachs here.
You probably should have done so when there was me just there instead.
Oh wait, horses fight in this game?
Yeah.
Go, horsey!
You
Murder
do.
the Atronach.
You didn't know that?
No, murder the Atronach, horsey.
Sure, Mom. Oh, you can buy you can buy Dark Brotherhood spells from a guy here.
Convenient, I think.
Shroud Walk Chameleon on self for 30 seconds. Will set this command humanoid on target. Detect pulse. Detect life. Blood Hunt is detect life on self for 150 seconds. Night Mode's curse restore health on self. Baronoff's Bloody Icicle cross damage on target. Black Winter's force damage and paralyzed. Deafling Visage is invisibility on self. Void Gazer's night eye on self.
Dinosaurs down.
Unwelcome guest. Open easy lock on target.
Do horses have infinite health in this?
Don't think so.
Because that horse is still fighting the Atronach.
Thank you, Mom. And what are you saying?
Bruh. That horse is still fighting the Atronach. Granted, the horse is not doing much damage. Why is there two of them?
Have fun. How dare you call me a house cat? You could shoot yourself.
I mean, if the Flame Atronach is gonna just stand there, I'll murder you with arrows. Even if I don't use arrows that much, I will use it to kill an opponent from far away. That horse is still fighting the Atronach. Horses don't do much damage.
Well, yeah, they're not meant to be full damage to you. It's just meant to help you.
Well, there's one Atronach down. After 40 arrows. Wow.
I'm asking the Khajiit that hates new members about rumors, and he says I have it on good authority that the newest addition to the Brotherhood is annoying whelp unworthy of licking my boots. How's that for gossip? Even though I'm gonna hate killing Goshiva and the other members of the Dark Brotherhood, you, Khajiit, you I'm gonna take great pleasure in killing.
I gotta say, the horse kind of helped me out that entire fight. Thank you, horse.
I thought you didn't use horses.
Well, I don't. It fast travels with me. You
Oh.
get a free horse. Remember?
Oh, you had a painted horse. I wonder if there's horses with different stats.
Shadowmere would like to have a word with you.
I mean, in this game.
Shadowmere would like to have a word with you.
Shadowmere's in this game.
Yes.
You know for sure, or you're just guessing?
Yes.
And I don't mean lore-wise.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, don't let crap me.
Ow, dinosaur!
You love dinosaurs. This is the ship they want me to board to kill the pirate captain? This ship really got clear to people.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, it was just randomly happening. I was just freaking, like walking through the waterfront and freaking, I saw the guards randomly fighting the pirates. I'm like, oh, okay.
Convenient guard help.
This guy is dead, and give me your captain key. Unless you are going in a maid, did not know he had that book on him. I'm taking it, I'm keeping it.
Work of art. Oh, that scamp just died.
I would have laughed if it upgraded my hand-to-hand skill.
There's a mod for that. Of course, there's more Atronachs. Why wouldn't there be? By the way, the fact that Flame Atronachs have a melee attack in Oblivion compared to their ranged only in Skyrim is annoying.
Bye.
It makes fighting them such a oh no, Battle Mage. It makes fighting them such a pain.
But you love getting slapped.
No. Horse, go fight this mage for me.
I cheated in order to report my success. Wait, why are you fighting battle mages?
Because there's a mage alongside this Atronach, apparently.
Oh, I'm assuming it's not one of the battle mages from the Mages Guild.
No.
Okay.
It's a dude that's A-posing his dominance upon me right now. Like, literally. He's A-posing his dominance. His A-posing dominance made him die, but still. He clearly has superiority over me. He A-posed. grab the fire salts. Thank you.
Well, now that I have 100% resistance to disease, I don't have to wear this ring anymore, so I can wear the ring I got from the quest. Black Band. Fortify light armor, security, and magic. Oh no, fortify light armor and security for 13 points, and resist magic for 13%. And equip Ring of Fortitude, equip Black Band.
Huh. I'd better cut down on the ale. Starting to see things. I am.
Oh my
Plenty. Any more
God,
contracts?
That's a lot of. That's a lot of mages. That's a lot of mages. What the fuck?
I forgot there's specific ways you have to kill your contract victims if you want bonuses as a quest reward, like bonus magic items and stuff.
That just sounds like a pain.
I have to loosen the fastenings of a mounted trophy head on the wall so it can fall between 8 p.m. and 11 p.m. so it can fall on the head of a guy that relaxes underneath it on a chair, and I get a bonus. Also, I have to avoid killing this manservant.
Oh my God, there's a lot of sorcerers. There's like 5 of them.
I
and the
agree,
fucking
manservants in this
Daedra.
economy.
That's a lot of Daedra. Bitch, you're not allowed to summon things. Only I can summon things. You stop that.
Let's go to my castle again. Let's go to my castle again.
No. No castle for you.
Let's go to my castle again. How am I? How are you? I wonder if I can enchant my Blade of Woe. If I can enchant a Blade of Woe, that would be amazing.
Until you get a Daedra dagger, then it becomes redundant.
I just read in the loading screen, Dark Elves by default can summon an Ancestor Guardian Spirit to fight alongside them.
That sounds convenient.
Yeah, it does. Here. Big Frost Knock, and then enchant Blade of Woe if I can.
These stairs are very helpful at dealing with enemies.
You cannot enchant a Blade of Woe.
Womp womp.
Oh, you need Soul Gem to enchant the weapon. Okay. And I'm assuming the better the Soul Gem, the better the enchantments.
Pretty much.
Okay. But the fact you can't enchant Blade of Woe, something tells me that... Oh wait, yeah, if I remember correctly, if you progress through the Dark Brotherhood quest line, the Blade of Woe actually gets upgraded later on.
How many fucking sorcerers are down here?
All of them.
Definitely seems like it.
Okay, let's do this. System, save. Cannot kill the manservant, so I have to... Okay, what I'm going to do is go outside of Brewmat. I'll probably turn activate out here, because I want that bonus. Wait. There we go. Now waiting.
This fight ain't even fair.
Oh, I hear another down route. It's likely upstairs. Times it's 4:16 AM, so I have free reign to do this stuff. Ah, the dinner root's here. Okay.
Dude, I'm fighting a Daedra and that's mean.
So I got the dinner root. Well,
I am shooting him with arrows to the knee.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
oh, second floor crawl space. I forgot about that little part. Okay.
Another conjurer dead. Yeah. Now I just have to spend 3 more hours doing the same thing I just did to that one to the rest of them. Because there's way too many.
Got him.
Be impressed.
Oh, hello. Hello, every other conjurer in the building, again.
That was fun.
What's not fun is what I'm having to resort to right now. But I don't mind shooting 6,000 arrows at the enemies to kill them. If it means I can explore the ruins finally.
to the sanctuary. Give me my bonus. The trophy the Minotaur head guy had ended up being what killed him. That was the trophy I dropped on his head. I didn't do it, he just hooked up his trophy wrong, that's all. Or no, the nails got rusted and fell. He did that before maintenance.
Dude, I hate house maintenance. Jesus. How many...
Tough thorn.
My game fucking crashed. How fucking could you?
Ooh, I love how this dagger looks. Drain strength on strike, damage health on strike. And it has
My game crashed and I am upset.
and it has 8 for its damage rather than Blade of Woe 6.
Oh no, I have to kill those guys. I have to... Fucking hell.
Ooh! Guess what my next Dark Brotherhood contract is?
Huh.
The prisoner that insults you in the beginning of the game.
That is ironically hilarious.
And you get a bonus if you don't kill any guards, so you can use the same. So you have to use the same path where you took in the tutorial to get to him. Yes. The only bonus is to not kill any guards.
Scamp, can you help me murder this guy, please?
Slash. Slash. Just like animals, animals like animals are.
Actually, wait, I know what I can do. Let me equip my blunt weapon real quick.
Spec that mud crab, oh yeah. Spec that mud crab, oh yeah.
I can level up my blunt while I beat up this conjurer. So I'm happy to say that weapon range exists.
Okay.
Now, can my game not crash? Can I not have to fight like 6,000? Bleh. Can I not have to fight like 6,000 conjurers at once? Oh my god, this place goes even further, so that oh no. This fight has been done with a whole lot of cheese. Well, as Shio Gorath once said, this calls for a celebration. Cheese for everybody.
Did not know there were prison guards crawling around the freaking prison. I mean, not the prison, the sewers underneath the prison.
Why wouldn't there? What the? Oh, that's a scamp. Why wouldn't there be? Yoink the fire salts. Is that water or an abyss? I can't tell. Well, let's find out. It's water. Oh, look, an underwater cavern, laughs an Argonian. I was hoping there'd be a chest underwater,
Ah,
too.
shit. Load.
Or you could just fight the guards.
If I fight the guards, I lose half my bonus.
He says, not knowing what the bonus is.
And how I'm gonna find out what the bonus is without looking it up.
Fail the quest, kill the guards, then look it up.
Yes, sorry.
Angry dinosaur.
Shit. Cause you get magic items with bonuses, so. Oh, I was supposed to go in here, I think, and then. Yeah.
Can that flame astronaut go away? It's a conjurer one, so it should be on a timer.
Avoiding the guard is easy, I'm just impatient as shit.
Then don't be. I'm gonna need to try pickpocketing one of these conjurers in a minute,
Why?
because I have a theory.
A game theory.
And if my theory is correct,
Your
then that means I'll
game
be able.
theory.
And if the theory is correct, then I'll be able to fight them without them summoning anything.
Okay, good. What is this guy's pattern?
Did I just hear a Daedroth?
I know,
it's a
did you?
dinosaur.
Okay, so then you did it. Okay, so the game randomly loads the guard in a random spot in this area whenever I reload.
Get fucked, save scum.
I mean, I could just run through and not... and just... I could just run through and just try and tank hits that are coming to me, but...
Good luck with that. You know, just stocking up on all of the blacksmith's repair hammers when going into town is handy. I still haven't run out.
About them insights so I can know where he is.
Alright, bring it, dinosaur.
come back through? Yes. Okay, good. Let's go wait for him to go past.
What's that? Who's there?
Easy. Door to Imperial Prison.
Chill with the sorcerers, damn it. Well, time to wait until the summon goes away, which it did. Bro, you're not supposed to have a second one.
That the best you can do?
Let's see what this bonus thing is. Man.
You'll never take me down.
Okay, so Jacob. Mr. Bam.
Yeah.
I'm at level 2 of vampirism, and I can. Ooh. And I can confirm you start taking a health damage from Sun at level 2.
How much?
It's noticeable.
Elaborate.
Character health currently is 212 out of 244. Bop went down 1. One every half second.
That's not too bad. I mean, you can fix that with, you know, restoration, or just waiting until night.
You can also, yeah, you can also, you can also use a healing spell that heals over time, so you can out heal the damage.
Yeah. Is there a bed in here? 'Cause that'd be great. Oh, is there a puzzle? There's a puzzle, of course there is.
It's the end of the world as you know it.
Yeah, it is, with a puzzle. This is entirely normal behavior and not a bug whatsoever.
Did I just get another freaking level in vampirism? Like a vampire seduction now. Reign of terrorists, hands touch demoralize and touch. Remaining touch. Oh yeah, the passive buffs you get increase the deeper your vampire level is.
I'd be surprised if they didn't.
Oh my gosh, my health is going down so fast now. This is level 3. Okay, so if you wait outside till night, you, you can die while waiting. Okay. Okay.
This is totally normal behavior.
Into the inn. Okay. Make it 10 o'clock. But yeah, when you get to level 3, it's 4 health damage every half second. Or rather,
That's not too bad.
actually no, it's 4 health constant drain. You know, like, Sans constant drain of 1 HP damage with invulnerability frames is like that, but 4 HP.
Are the passes worth it though?
Passives at level 3, Fortified Acrobatics. The Vampire skill went from 5 to 15 points. Athletics is now 15. Destruction is 15. Pretty much anything that was fortified before is now 15 at level 3. That gets fortified by 15 points. Resist normal weapons, 15% defense.
Wait, so is this not a puzzle?
So your against fire is now 40% at Vampire level 3. But since I like fast traveling,
What, you're getting rid of vampiness?
no, I'm not getting rid of vampiness, just gonna drink some blood. Gonna see if it gets rid of all stages or just one stage. If there are people sleeping in this damn inn,
Oh, I found a staff of ruin, meaning I can disintegrate enemy weapons. It's convenient.
okay, let's go to a different place in Imperial City then, since it's nighttime.
Alright, let's head to the other cave that I was holding off until later.
Huh?
That the best you can
Let's
do?
get this over with.
Okay. Private quarters. Having a skeleton key is great when you have to sneak to houses to drink blood.
What's that?
I would hope so.
Or are they? Why?
Let's get this over with.
Does no one sleep?
No.
It's so we can find an actual house then. Or a homeless person that works too, but I'll have to find them.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm. I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
So I can confirm at level 3, you,
Let's get this over with.
you're not attacked by people, so I think it's only level 4 thing.
Convenient.
I'd find. So one of the guards said, "You should really get to a healer. You're looking rather pale." That's funny.
Say that to an Argonian and that would be racist. Fucking enemy scamp. How dare you?
By daring. Dare to believe you can't survive. You hold a future in your hand.
No.
Dare to keep all your dreams alive. It's time
No,
to take a
there are no
stand. You can win if you dare.
I'ma slap you. There are no dreams.
Sure there
There's
is.
just
Hopes
pain.
and dreams. Dun, dun, dun,
If by hopes and dreams you mean pain, sure.
dun, 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 dun. You know, that's Arena District. We're sleeping there. Let's go to East Elven District.
Why is the imp attacking me? Attack him.
Because the imp hates your face.
Hello? Who's there?
I'm sorry, random citizen, but I need your blood. Blah blah blah. Why is no one sleeping in their beds?
Huh?
Because you're intruding on their space.
There's no one even in their houses.
What's
What
matter?
the
Getting
heck?
tired?
It's already 1 a.m.
Let's get
Hey,
this
Roderick
over
Prian, are you at home sleeping like a baby?
Tired? Am I supposed to be impressed?
Boy, you're not allowed to summon more than one thing. You stop that. Ow.
Finally, there's someone here in their bed. Feed.
You'll make a fine pair of boots, lizard. That the best you can do?
Okay. Did it give it all levels or just... Okay, brought me back down to level 1 vampirism. You heard?
That's inconvenient.
Why?
You were level 3 and
Let's get this
feeding
over
takes
with.
you to level 1.
Yeah, I like being level 1. I don't have to worry about the sun. And I can fast travel during the day.
Bro, stop fucking summoning things.
And kill the summoner.
What the fuck you think I'm trying to do?
Killing the summons, not the summoner.
Boy.
Because he'll just keep on summoning as long as he's alive, but when you kill him, his summons die as well.
No shit.
So then kill the summoner.
Die, cur.
It'd be great if my scamp actually did something.
Oh Shiva, my love, I'm so sorry. I know what fate has in store for you, but I know you're not the traitor. I know who the actual traitor is.
That statement was disturbing. Scamp, please, slap him. Oh my god, this scamp is
Ooh.
dumb.
So I was given an item to carry in default called Scales of Pitiless Justice as my bonus reward.
Huh?
It's what effects did it say it gave me while carrying it? It ups my strength, agility, and intelligence by 2, but lowers my personality by 2. As long as this is my inventory.
Seems convenient.
Worth it. Zente, why is sleeping on a rock?
Can this conjurer just fuck off? Oh fuck it, I'm gonna come back here later. It's annoying.
Lingerwine Blade. Okay.
Or the conjurer can get stuck on terrain and I'll just kill him with arrows. That works too.
Nice.
Never mind. No. Legion soldier guy, fight the conjurer.
Wait, 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 wait! Fight, fight, black and white.
Soldier guy, where are you going?
Soldier boy in the row, watching it, watching row. You can test soldier boy, you can test soldier boy.
The soldier man just made me feel like a bitch.
How much of a bitch?
What can I do?
I guess Mac died.
Farewell,
How much of a bitch, I said.
He walked up to the Conjurer. Conjurer was at full health. Legion soldier slapped him, and he died. Well, if I needed an answer on how strong the Legion guys are, well, I have my answer. Oh, the other Conjurer dead too. Okay. Oh, what the fuck? There's another one.
Who's there?
Oh, hello. That's a flame at you now. Hello. Go away. Well, that's another enemy gone.
If it's a
Hello?
fight you want,
Who's there?
it's a fight you'll get.
So many sorcerers. Why?
Who's there?
The power of cheese compels thee. You're not allowed to heal.
Show me what you've got.
Stop healing. I love how not helpful the scamp is. Ow. I goddamn crashed again.
Gotta stop crashing, dude.
No.
Drink some more caffeine. Why have any more crashes?
Never enough caffeine.
What's that? Oh, why, you dirty little thief! How dare you touch me?
I don't like conjurers. Bro, lightning bolted me to the face. Bitch. Bro, can you stop lightning bolting me to the face? That's cheating. Alright, well, I'll just come back here later because this place doesn't like me. This place is mean.
Well, Gaston Cirilli. Armor, weapons, I have it all. How may I help you?
Elven longsword? That's better than mine. Don't mind if I do.
Cruelty's Heart. Fortify willpower and strength on self by 13 points. Okay.
You've made a good bit of a fine transaction.
Cook the amulet.
An excellent bargain. You bought that for a song.
I'll take 2 less protection just for, just so I can
Thank you.
move better with
You
more
too.
stuff in my inventory.
How goes?
I've heard some strange. Only
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? An excellent bargain.
That looks like all I could sell him.
Tell your friends about me.
Boo.
Take care.
What do you want? The Mages Guild runs more or less. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. Good day.
Yes? Not only has necromancy been bad. Have a look around. You won't find
Any
better
spells
prices in all
that can
Tamriel.
gain...
Take care.
Go ahead. Oh, the Mages Guild. What can I interest you in?
So what's your mom watching?
The news.
You too.
Hi there. What? Some say the Travern is... Good day. Yes? Goodbye.
That is a lot of cupboards. So what magic weapons do you get when you're level 2 and 3?
Well,
Bruh. What level of magic do you get for 2 and 3?
to get Well, I'm level 2 right now, and you get Vampire Seduction. And I don't know if Commanding Touch is a vampire
Well, I
thing
don't
or
have
not.
it.
I the only one I know of right now is Vampire Seduction. Charm on touch for 20 seconds, 50 points. Heal. Heals.
I can deal with the vampirism and the white skin and all that, but killing the character's eyes and making them super white is
To you.
not
Where is
fun.
Annabelle
Berthor?
is all in
I
an
haven't seen him
uproar.
lately.
First the chapel attacked.
What can I...
Hello.
Hi. Hello.
Have you
Indeed.
spoken with Adriana
Father
today?
Scalidius sure
I
can use
did,
a
in
shield.
fact.
I've
I
never
don't
seen him
think
take
you
a
were
walk.
paying attention.
That's good to know. You can never be too careful.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
There is grave news.
Who will help an old beggar?
Where you say the house was, by the way, the magic one?
The Magic House. You mean Mage
Yes.
Guild?
No.
So, Magic House, what are you talking about?
The Atronach one. You know, the magic house.
Oh, the tower? To the right of Bruma.
Is it that path that goes up towards the top of the map?
Yeah.
On the border of Skyrim?
Yeah.
Can you see the throat of the world from here?
There's a place in the map you can see the throat of the world, but I don't remember where it is. You can in the original, but you can in the remake. I mean, not remake, remaster.
I mean, the devs aren't calling this a remaster. Remaster wouldn't do it justice. A quote-unquote.
I mean, it's not a remake.
True, but the devs aren't calling it a remaster. Wait, hold on. You know that tunnel that's to the south of Skyrim that borders on a fucking blah, 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 blah. The cave that's to the south of Skyrim that borders Cyrodiil?
No.
In the game, Skyrim?
No.
Well, you didn't explore much then. But I wonder if it's in. I wonder if it's in Oblivion, like the opposite side of it. Doggo. Being a vampire definitely increases your defense, that's for sure.
Yeah, fortifies a lot of stuff.
Dare I ask, blah. Dare I ask how long it takes to get the blood thing down?
What do you mean?
You know how long it takes until you need blood?
The game, well, as I said, the game lets you know when you're going down and up in levels.
Okay, since you didn't hear the question, how long until you need blood?
Every day.
Oh, then it's faster than Skyrim. That's annoying. What is the point of Dragon and Claw Rock? Is there a point to this that I'm missing?
Mm-hmm.
Did you not go to Dragon Claw Rock?
I don't remember every little tiny bit thing of this game, dude.
Then you should get a better memory, Thief. Because it's literally on your way to the magic house.
I didn't go to the magic house from Bruma. I had gone from the other direction. So that Dragon Claw thing, I didn't meet it. I didn't find it yet.
Too many doggos. By the way, as far as I can tell, that cavern is not on the other side. Unless that's it over there, which it might be. Are you a bandit? What are you?
Who's there?
Yep, that's a bandit. Ow, I took that hit. Ow.
Oh, I got a Dark Brotherhood vote named Shadowhunt. Turn on Dead on Strike, damage Health on Strike, damage Magic on Strike, weakness to Poison on Strike.
Sounds convenient. Scamp, can you actually, you know, attack the enemy rather than running away?
Up, you pathetic worm. Jump on my sword while you can. Ha! You'll never take me down.
Oh, he got me from up there. Ow.
I'll be back.
Bruh. I mean, if he's not gonna move, I'll kill him with arrows, just like all the others. Oh, there we go. That does not do much damage. I might actually run out of arrows. Holy shit. The fact that I need to take more arrows out of my inventory is annoying. Wow, silver arrows do a lot of damage. Comparatively. There's a second one? What armor is that? That don't look like chainmail to me. Oh wait, no, it is. I'm just blind.
I'm back.
So, what's the difference between the chainmail and mithril? Because they look like they have the same everything.
How do you look?
The mithril's a lot heavier, though.
That's where the fort is. Okay. Back time to the good old days.
Also, I increased my intelligence to 100%, or almost 100%, right?
What?
And sigh. I increased my intelligence to almost 100, and I still don't have enough magicka to cast all those fancy spells. What gives?
I don't know. I was never really a full magic user, so I couldn't tell you. Ooh, Timberwolf.
I'm only doing it for the conjuration aspect.
Give me that wolf pelt.
Okay, but how in the fuck do I make it to the magic house? I thought I followed the path, but that's not it. Can I Skyrim my way up this mountain?
It's what I did. Okay, Mom. If you look on the map and you see the word country Bruma, that's to the right of Bruma, the first track spire is located between the O and the N. You heard?
Yeah, I'm already Skyrimming my way up the mountain. How in the fuck were you supposed to get up here normally?
How the hell did this guy not see me? Also, there is a path to go up there, but I didn't find it until after I already pretty much Skyrim hopped my way up.
I should find my way into the thing the game says lockpick. Do I need to buy the Atronach circle, or should it already be there?
It's already there. Although you gotta buy the Tattletale candle boxes from the girl if you want to activate the Altar Enchantment and Altar Spellcraft.
Enchantment?
Mm-hmm.
Enchantment? I find it amusing that this person in the book says Atronachs are fine creatures, yet most Atronachs probably hate our existence. Because Atronachs have feelings.
Mm.
You know, I expected that lava to hurt me.
Why?
Don't know.
You have to go up to the altar itself on top of the stairs.
Hello, Flame Atronach. Please help me. Please help me murder things. Wait, if I summon a scamp, that's not gonna get rid of the Atronach, is it?
No. It won't.
So what's the living area look like? Oh, there's Nernroot here. And 6 bajillion plants that I'm going to pick. Do you know if these plants come back?
I do not. So far, I've been able to do every Dark Brotherhood questline the preferred way to get all my bonuses.
This isn't much of a living area. It's just a plant.
You have to buy the upgrades, dude.
Wait, you have to buy more than just... You have to buy a bed?
You gotta buy the living quarters upgrade.
Bruh. Ah, the throat of the world. I remember you.
Oh, you see it?
Yeah. Well, since I can teleport to Bruma with this thingy up here, I'm just gonna teleport to the main gate so I don't have to teleport inside. I'd rather walk from the outside in.
So what's the bonus I got this time? The Deceiver's
The guards aren't going to
Finery.
attack the Eternach, are they?
They're not.
Well met.
The Deceiver's Finery. It's a,
Are you looking for a horse?
Oh.
Wild Eye Stables
It's
have the best
just
paint horses
clothing.
in Cyrodiil.
45 personality and 45 speechcraft, 13
Sorry,
points
all I have
each.
is paints. Serviceable
Hmm.
beasts, but nothing special. We Nords are no great fanciers of horse flesh. Except in stews, I'm afraid. Bye.
Yes? I've heard that Orentis Falvius at the chapel can conjure up creatures. What are you looking for? The castle is to the west, the chapel and houses to the south, and guilds and shops to the north. What are you... The guilds are in a row, in the center of town below the terraces, north of the chapel. What... The general trader and clothier and armorer are on the terraces to the west. The smith is north, next to the wall.
Oh, this town has a smith and an armorer? Oh.
The general view is on the terraces, near the castle gate and facing the chapel. Olav's is next to the east gate. Be seeing you.
Greetings, Argonian.
Yes?
I'm saving up enough for some medicine. Poor Arnora. Seems her boyfriend, Gerunder, has stolen some gold from her and left her penniless. Now he's in jail and she's destitute. Arnora and Gerunder were once a happy couple, but that's over now. I hear that he took all of their money and stashed it after he committed a robbery. He was going to skip town on Arnora, but got arrested before making good on his escape. Now she has no money left at all. Poor thing. Thank you, kind lady. Blessings of Arche upon me.
Hi!
Bruma looks similar to what I remember seeing it in the Skyrim mod.
What can I do for you today? The Countess is Heartland Nibanian, and so are most guildsmen and chapelmen, but most others are as Nordish as you'll find. Did you ever hear about the ghost of Lord Vlindrel? They say he haunts the road to Coral. Not that I've ever seen him myself, mind you.
Is Lord
Have a look
Vlindrel
around.
supposed to be this
You
game's
won't find
version of
better
the Headless
prices in
Horseman?
all Tamriel. Good journey to you. How do you do? I'm Regner. You want anything? Talk to Edla. She's in charge. I hate it here. Came here with Edla. All these snooty southerners. And damn guards won't let anyone have any fun. You hear about Gerunder? Take care.
Can't you see that I'm upset? I can't help myself. I'm just a sucker for well-heeled men. That Ola, for example, at the Tap and Tack. He's dreamy. And successful, too. I've heard that Orentius Falvius... Our affairs are none of your business. I don't know who you are, and you think I'm going to talk to you about my ex-lover? Our affairs are... I'm listening. Handsomely done. I appreciate the gesture. What a thoughtful gift. I suppose I can trust you with this information. After all, if you can help me recover my stolen gold, you may find yourself earning some of it. I know what you've heard, all about Jorunda and his run-in with the town guard. Well, let's just say it isn't exactly all true. I may have let a detail or two leak out to entice someone such as you to assist me. Until you agree to my scheme, I don't want to say more. All I can promise
That
is
seems
that you'll
concerning.
be making a lot of money. Are you in or are you out? Smart answer. Here's the deal. Jorunda and I have had a rocky relationship at best.
So for this next
It was
Dark
my
Brotherhood
will
quest,
to
I
drag
have
all
to
over
go
Cyril
into a
and
manor
commit petty
and
crimes.
kill
I
all
wouldn't say
5
we're
guests
thieves.
without any of
I
them
mean, we've
seeing
stolen
me.
things, sure. But we've never stolen that much at one time. Just enough
Have fun
to
with
keep us
that.
going. That is until last year. Jorunda started to take risks and began robbing more dangerous targets. Not just lone merchants, mind you. I'm talking about the bigger scores, like estates and tax shipments. I begged him to stop, as I knew that his capers would one day lead to violence. He just threatened to hurt me if I got in his way. I think the gold changed him, I really do. He wasn't the man I met 7 years ago. The few times I tried to say something, he'd strike me or push me away. I began to become frightened of him. Our last score was a tax shipment being delivered to the Imperial City. We robbed it, and in the midst of the chaos, Jorunda killed a guard. I was mortified. We snatched up the gold and holed up in the mountains. He said if I breathed a word of the murder to anyone, he'd kill me. I was terrified of him at this point. 2 days later, the Bruma City Guard traced us to our makeshift campsite. I was off gathering food, but Jorunda was captured. Served him right. When I went back to the site later, the gold was gone. He'd moved it. What I need you to do is go to the Bruma Castle dungeons and speak to him for me. Convince him to tell you where the gold is, and then we split it. He's not likely to just come out and tell you, so get creative.
So what I'm hearing is... Bleh. What I'm hearing is... I go get gold for woman, and then take it all because she's a bandit. Is pickpocket tied to sneak?
I don't know what else to say.
Great answer.
What?
Bruh. Is pickpocket tied to sneak?
I think so. You can easily go to character and add major skills or minor skills. I think it might be security, not sneak. Okay, no. What is it then?
I don't know what else to say.
Explanation. Arr. Okay, so there's... Wait. Utility...
Does biting someone when they're asleep wake them up?
It does not.
Well, because someone was asleep. And I just decided, you know, that's probably the best time to do it, even if I don't need it now.
Fair enough. Oh, gotta get dressed. I'll be back.
Please. Bruma is a perfect town for a Nord man of leisure. Bracing mountain air, good food and drink, and lively Nord fellowship. I don't know what you're talking about. Hafid Hollowleg says the Gerald View has been doing good business. I don't... All right.
Okay, so he's a fence.
Excellent. I appreciate... I'll take that, and thank you
Fuck,
very
that's
much.
expensive.
I don't know what you... Tell me more. Thank you. How kind. Every little bit helps. I don't know what... Tell me more. Every little bit helps. I don't... Please, go on. Take care.
Well, shit. I mean, that wasn't red, that was white, so I mean...
I'm Jantus Brolus. I'm the illusion trainer. There's much I can show you. Take care.
You're going to have to leave. This is a crime scene, and no one other than ourselves or Reynold Drayless will be allowed access. The culprit in this crime has already been dealt with. It's just a matter of wrapping up the details. I'd tell you more, but frankly, I don't know who you are, so I'm not sure that I can trust you with that sort of information. I understand Bumf Gragash. Go ahead.
Oh my god, this bribing is ridiculous.
Thank you. How kind. I suppose there's no harm in telling you what happened. Word is bound to get around Bruma anyway. Turns out that Braden Lyrian is a vampire. Or was. If it wasn't for Reynold Drayless, we may have never uncovered the truth. Let me explain. In the last week or so, we found 2 bodies stashed in shallow graves outside the city walls. The bodies had puncture wounds on their necks. The bodies were those of some beggars who used to wander the streets looking for handouts. Vampire probably thought no one would miss them. Luckily for us, Raynal arrived in town. He said he was a vampire hunter, so we asked for his help. He tracked the vampire to this house. When he entered the place around noon, Braden was sleeping. He was able to slay him at that point. Luckily, Braden's wife wasn't home. Poor thing. She didn't even know her husband was infected. We did a follow-up investigation, and it's true that no one recollects seeing Braden out in the daylight. He's only been spotted at night. I'm afraid there's not much more to tell you. So you can see we really don't need any help. But thanks for the offer. I'm impressed. It only took him a day to track the vampire down. I guess that's why he does it for a living. As far as I know, he was a good man. I never saw this coming. But vampires are masters of deception, so I guess it makes sense. Feel free to question anyone in town. They shouldn't give you too much trouble.
Sorry.
Perhaps you can help. I can't believe this is happening. Please, please, I need your help. My husband was no vampire. It's ridiculous. No one will listen to me. Forgive me. I loved my husband dearly, and to lose him this way makes no sense. Anything you can do to help would be wonderful. This is all happening so fast. I came home only just a few hours ago. I found the door open, and my Braden dead. Standing over him was a Dunmer. I screamed and ran out into the street. Some city watch were nearby and heard me, I suppose, as they arrived quickly. I heard the Dunmer identify himself as Reynold Drayless. He said he was a vampire hunter and that Braden was his mark. The guards seemed to know about Reynold, and after a search of the house, the body of some beggar was found stashed in our basement. The guards sent for Carius, who is an investigator for crimes here in Bruma. In minutes, Reynold convinced Carius that Braden was a vampire. Well, of course it does. It was obviously planted here. Why would he stash a body in his own house? That's ridiculous. And another thing, the guards are making a big deal out of no one seeing Braden out in the daylight. Well, of course that's the case. He works at night and has to sleep during the day. Why does that make him a vampire? It's all that Reynold character. I don't trust him. The thing that bothers me the most is that I swear I've seen him before. Of course, he says he's never been here. There isn't much more to say. Please, help me clear my husband's name.
I mean, you see, the problem with that is, has no one tried to check his teeth or his eyes?
I have no idea where he'd be. Just find him and make him tell you the truth. I know I sound desperate, but I know I'm right. Hello.
Assuming the eyes are accurate, then he's not a vampire.
Oh, you're back. Sir, I'll warn you about one thing. I understand you wanting to help Airline by checking up on Reynold. We have it on good authority from officials in a neighboring city that Reynold is what he says he is. So I'm not sure what you're trying to prove. I'm only allowing you to do this investigation, and I use that term very loosely, because Airline is so distraught. I'm sure Airline is very upset. She'll be safe, though. Reynold has confirmed with us that she isn't infected. Her accusations that
Look
Reynold's
at
lying
their
is not
teeth
surprising.
and
At this
eyes.
point, she's so upset that she'll say anything to deny what really happened. I suppose if I found out a loved one was something as horrid as a vampire, I'd find any excuse not to believe it either. Keep up the, good work, I suppose.
Welcome to Bruma, stranger. Hafid Hollowleg. I'm your host at Gerald View. Bed, food, whatever you need. Lyra Rosentia collects Akaviri artifacts. She might have a project in mind. Her house is west of the chapel.
Akaviri, huh?
You mean that vampire hunter? He's staying over at Olav's Tap and Tack. It's near the city gates. You can't miss it. Poor Arnora. Seems her boyfriend. Take care.
How goes it? How goes it? Okay. You?
How goes it? Go ahead, please. Poor Olfand. Yes, the vampire hunter. As far as I know, he just showed up recently here in Bruma. Not only that, but he already found a vampire among us. Apparently, Braden Lyrian was one of those vile creatures, and Raynil slew him. Kind of strange, though. I never figured Braden to be a vampire. He seemed to be such a likable fellow. Goodbye.
I'm Surotan, proud owner of Nova Roma, a little piece of Heartland Empire here in the lofty Gerals. No need to go to the Imperial City. Bruma may look like a Skyrim town, but we've got all the comforts of the warm Nibbanean South.
Yes.
Apparently, Braden Lyrian was one of those vile creatures, and Raynil slew him. Kind of strange, though. I never figured Braden to be a vampire. He seemed to be such a likable fellow. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
You mean nothing? Oh, goddamn fucking...
A fine transaction. You've made a good bit of gold. I appreciate... Farewell.
Hi there.
Skjorda, Nordwinds. We've got clothes and armor, and I've got a headache. So keep your voice down, please. You hear about Gerunder? We drink because we're happy. We're Nords. It's just the thick tongue and fat head the day after that makes me unhappy. Need new clothing? I have a fantastic selection. Goodbye.
I'm Ulfin, the light armor trainer. Skjorda and I run North Winds. Please excuse us. We had a little drink up last night. Still a little muzzy. Just like Skyrim, except for all the tight-ass Heartlanders around. All work and chapel. No wonder they're so sour. Alga sure can tell a good story. I'm not normally a big fan of bards' tales, but she's got some good ones. May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Interesting.
Take care.
Greetings.
So this must be the castle? Yep.
Have mercy. Just one coin.
I gave you a coin already.
Praise Akatosh. Praise the Nine. I'm Arentus Falvius, Primate of Talos, High Priest of Bruma Chapel. I'm here to show Bruma's errant Nords the path to the true faith. They must put aside their heathen gods and worship the Nine. Someone needs to get Skjorta under control. You'd think Olfan would be the one to do it. Bye.
What can I do for you? Yeah, you think Bruma's cold? Try a winter in the Rothgarians. Oh, Bruma's a day at the beach. Olga sure can tell a good story. Go hurt something.
What? You get used to the cold. Got a good set of fur boots to keep my feet warm. Give a Nord a good thumping to keep the blood flowing.
He says, yet the Argonians are basically immune to the cold anyway.
We have a healer in town. Sirach can fix most anything that ails you. After all these years, he almost seems like a Nord himself. Take care.
I know what'll happen if I open this, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Back for now.
Eh. You know, there's not much in Bruma's fighting guild. That seems like an odd note.
Bye.
Why, hello there. You must be new. Oh, it's so nice to see new faces in the guild. If you ever need anything, just let me know. I have friends in all sorts of high places, you know, so I can get things done that others can't. And if I can do anything for you, I'd be happy to. Someday, maybe you could return the favor. Why, all the important people in the guild are there. Archmage Traven lives there, in the tower. It's a fabulous place. You really should see it someday. I've been there many times myself. The Imperial City just wouldn't be the same without it. Maybe someday, if you know the right people, you might get a chance to see it. You know what it's like. Make lots of friends and look busy. Same as anywhere. Guild members who have access to the university can craft their own spells, not to mention chat with the most important people in the guild. Necromancy may be legal in Cyrodiil. A recommendation from me? Well, of course. Raminus would naturally want my opinion, wouldn't he? This is a situation we can both benefit from, Associate. You do me a small favor, and I'll happily send along a glowing recommendation. If you can find Jaskar, I'll write the recommendation immediately. He's disappeared. I mean, he's really disappeared. No one here has seen him in
Think so.
years. Volinaro thinks maybe a spell backfired. If someone from the council were to stop by and find him gone, it'd look bad for me. I can't have that. Talk to the mages here and see what you can find out. If you can make Jaskar reappear, you'll have your recommendation. Once I can see Yes? Please come find me as soon as you've located Jaskar.
Go away. You'll ruin everything.
Okay, I found Jaskar. Was that literally all I needed to do?
Please come find me as soon as you've located
Volinaro, at your service. Need a spell? Need an item recharged? Need a witty practical joke played on someone? I can handle it all. Oh, Jean has you looking for him, does she? I'm afraid you're not going to find him easily.
I'm back, but only to say that I have to go out.
That's probably it.
Bruh.
So I'll be back.
It's a little too rugged up here for me. Add a couple hairs to a Nord, and you've got a bear. Can I interest you in some of my wares? necromancy may be legal in Cyrod. It's a shame that Selena doesn't join in our fun, but she takes her role as an alchemist very seriously. If you need supplies, she's the one to see. With all due respect to our wonderful leader, she couldn't cast her way out of a paper sack. It's insulting that we're here, working for her, when she knows nothing. She's managed to butter up the right people just enough to keep her position, and there's little we can do about it. But we have our ways of coping with the situation. I'm afraid... All right. What a dumb joke. Don't talk such rot. Such adventures! How? That's enough. That's amazing. What a dumb joke. You win this one. Don't waste your flattery on me. Excellent. How nice. It's just what I wanted.
I am poor.
You want to find Jaskar? All right, I think I can help with that. But you have to agree to do something for me first. And whatever you do, you can't tell Jean about it, all right? That's the spirit. You help me pull off a little prank, and I'll help you find Jaskar. Really? You're going to love this. I'll teach you a spell to unlock things. What you need to do is get into Jean's desk and bring me her manual of spellcraft, okay? Her room is upstairs. Make sure no one sees you. You do that for me, and I'll make sure you can find Jaskar. Bring me Jean. Just go. Her room should be easy to find. Let me know when you're done with that little task. Have you pulled that little prank yet? You've got Jean's book, I see. All right then, I'll just take that from you. Meet me in the living quarters just after 10 p.m.
And with that, because Mac is also not here, I'm going to cut it. Thank you for watching.
Help! I'm being attacked!